everyone, it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is day 11 of Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, round 14, and it is also Monday. So that means that Sara and I are doing Maggie Holmes Monday, and I don't know that she's using the sketch, but I plan on using this sketch for today, and it was created by Tara, and she is Tara Scraps, so I will have all of her information linked down below so that you can give her some love. I will also have Sara's link down below so you can see which collection or what kind of Maggie Holmes product she is playing with today. And I am using the Market Square collection from Maggie Holmes to document these two photos of my son. So he got a scholarship from the Knights of Columbus at our church, and they had like a ceremony for all the kids who won scholarships, and they had to get up and they had to give a speech, basically thanking the Knights of Columbus and kind of talking to everybody about their plans for the future and how they were going to use the money that they had got. And so I was super impressed with him and his speech. So I have a picture of him giving his speech, and then we took him out to a nice dinner. So this is just a picture of him at dinner. It was just the three of us, Mom, Dad, and Lucas. So it was pretty special. I don't remember where Julianne was. She was somewhere else, though. There was a reason she couldn't come, but I can't remember. So for the Market Square collection, I believe that I purchased it off of Peachy Cheap. And so I don't have any 12 by 12 paper. So what I decided to do was I've really been trying to incorporate this paper pad that I have from Maggie Holmes. It is one of her first, I guess you would call it collections. So it just has her name on it. It doesn't have like a collection name or anything like that. I don't even know if it came with any ephemera or anything. So that is going to be that ledger paper on the background that you see there. And I decided to pull the strawberry paper of all the papers to pull from the Market Square collection. And honestly, the Market Square collection and scholarship or even dinner doesn't really go together if you think about it. But he has this nice button-up blue shirt on, and the booth that we were in at the Italian restaurant had this kind of red color to it, and I just felt like the colors in this strawberry paper worked really well with the photos. So I guess you could say, well, we eat food. Strawberry is a food. If you need some justification, that's what I'm going to go with. But I was really going for color. So I went ahead and turned the sketch on its side, as you can see. So now my strips are going to be on the sides versus the top and the bottom. And I only have the 6x8 pad. So I cut it into two 2-inch strips and 2 1-inch strips to get the papers. And I actually lined up the strawberries, but I'm going to kind of mask that a little bit. And then I went ahead and matted my photos in, I think they were hot air balloon paper, but I was just using it for the color. And then I really wanted to pull in that dark green that you can see in the strawberries, and there wasn't anything left that I could map my photos. So I went into my stash and grabbed, I think it was a Jen Hadfield paper that had that same color green, went ahead and matted those photos. And then also from the 6x8 paper pad, there was kind of this starburst paper. And I went ahead and cut out the kind of white area, so you only had the blue starburst. And I went ahead and put that behind my photos. So instead of stars, I'm using a starburst. So that was kind of my thought process. Now I'm going to make 3 clusters and a title cluster. So if you want to call it 4, that's okay. So my title is coming from the chipboard sheet that says always grateful, because we are always grateful for so many things. He's grateful for the scholarships. I'm grateful for him and his passion and drive, even though I sat for many hours like pushing him to do all of these applications. But we're not going to talk about that. So my title is going to be always grateful. I'm going to stick a piece of ephemera up there. It's a acetate piece. I think it's a floral. And then on the bottom cluster, I have a chipboard piece that says love you, a couple of ephemera strawberries, just because I'm not sure when I'm going to use them again, a little journaling tab, I guess you would say, label probably. And then up at the top, I'm going to do one of those like prize ribbon things. And it says, you did it, which I thought was perfect. And then where the join is over there, I added this acetate butterfly, which of course is going to need some sequin trails. So I grabbed this Cranberry Bliss sequin mix from Spiegelman Scraps and did my sequin trails, and then I just decided that a few more pieces need to be scattered around the layout. Just needed a little bit of extra sparkle and shine. Now I'm not going to use the cranberry color, it's not the right color, but the green and the white iridescent are perfect for this layout. So that is going to do it. Here are a couple of close-ups. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I did add a couple of the small puffy stickers as well into each cluster. And then make sure you check out Sara and see what she is doing for her Maggie Holmes Monday today. And the playlist will be linked down below. So remember to wear your crown, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.